my YouTubers, friends and friends around the world, around the country. I'm going to show you how to do 3 wonderful dishes. You can do it. It's very healthy. Or use turmeric. You can use fresh turmeric or turmeric powder. It's good for good health and delicious, and it's wonderful for diet every day. Oh, we're ready. We are ready. Yeah. Well, first of all, welcome everybody from around the country. My friends and fans of Yan Can Cook, and also today, Yan Can Cook with honor. Look at that. Yan Can Cook with honor. Where the senior embrace life. As our speaker mentioned, Valerie mentioned, you know, people are living longer. Not only you live longer, you need to live a quality life. It's not how long you live, okay? Sooner or later, we're gonna all live up to 125, 150 years old, okay? But the thing is, you gotta live a healthy, happy, active life. That's the main objective of getting old and aging, okay? It's that make sure you're healthy. Look at these physical specimen. Look at that. I have just turned 65, okay? And this way, actually more than 65, I just turned 65 a few years back, but I feel really good. I feel wonderful, okay? So the whole idea is to maintain a very, very healthy body so you can enjoy your golden age. Now today, I'm gonna do 3 dishes, and all 3 dishes I use turmeric. You can use fresh turmeric, which I grow in my backyard, or you can use turmeric powder. You can actually, nowadays, you can actually go to the store, go to the drugstore and some other store, you can actually buy turmeric pill. Supposed to be really good for you. And then I'll talk about it. Now today, the first thing I'm going to show you is turmeric fish. Okay, turmeric fish. Here I have some fish. You can use any white fish. You can use flounder, you can use cod, you can use catfish, you can use sea bass. This is the basa, okay? Basa, very, very, very good fish. And there's no bone, and it's good for senior or children or the whole family, okay? Most of this I do is something that you can do at home. I have this, and I have 3 different onions: purple onion, yellow onion, and green onion, okay? And then the first thing I'm going to show you is all of this ingredient right here, right? The first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to beat up a little bit of egg. You don't need to use this, but I actually beat it up 1 egg, okay? So I can coat the fish, I can pan fry it, okay? Beat this up, and then I will coat the fish a little bit with the cornstarch. This is cornstarch, okay? Cornstarch, and flour, both, okay? And lightly coat this, and I put it over here. And then on top of these, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I am also having turmeric, okay? And I'm going to show you, okay? Look at that. Coat this, right here. Look at that. All of this is cool. And then after I dry coat it, I'm going to use this egg wash, okay? To put it right here. Look at that. Just like you do pork cutlet, okay? Look at that. I put this right over here. You can do this ahead of time. You don't have to do it in the last minute, okay? And then I put it right over here. And then I coat it, and I coat it this way. Give you the wonderful, the seasoning and the crust will stay put, okay? Now look at that. When this is all done, I'm going to show you. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to use more flour and more cornstarch, okay? Right here, look at that, right here. And then some breadcrumb. This is Japanese breadcrumb. Look at that, Japanese bread can give that nice texture, okay? And then I use a tiny bit of Cajun spices. This is Cajun spices. You can buy Cajun spices in the market. Cajun spices. Can you see that? You see it? Can you see that? Cajun spice. Get that little kick. Otherwise, you can use old spice. And then now, this is the key. I'm going to use a tiny bit of turmeric. Now look at that, 1 teaspoon of turmeric. This is really, really good. And then also a tiny bit of pistachio, crushed pistachio. This high in antioxidant, okay? Total protein. All of these are nice and ready. And I put it over here. Now, today you may ask, Shabian, how come you use turmeric? You know that in Indian food, and a lot of food they use turmeric. In Southeast Asia, they use turmeric, like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand. They use a lot of turmeric in the curry, okay? Now, here I coat it. Now, what is the benefit? You may ask, what is the benefit? Because recent studies have shown a number of possible benefit. They're still studying a lot, which has an active ingredient. Turmeric has curcumin, a natural compound which has both very high antioxidant and also anti-inflammatory properties, okay? That's the reason why when you get older, what happens is most of us have joint problem. I have the same problem. I used to go downstairs and I got the pain. Then I start using a lot of turmeric, a fresh turmeric I grew in the backyard, okay? And I put it over here. Look at that, look at that. I coat this, and both the turmeric and the pistachio, which I added on just today, has a very, very high antioxidant, okay? So Cornell University recent study showed that they have a lot of antioxidants. So always eat, when we get older, you eat things that are high in antioxidants. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, I'm going to pan fry this. You don't have to deep fry, just pan fry, okay? And then I use this non-stick, so this way I use minimum amount of oil, okay? This is the one that I use, this is the circular one, okay? I use a tiny bit of oil, just 1 teaspoon, that's all. And I move them around, look at that. Look at this, look at that. The good thing about this is you can actually use metal. It does not scratch. You see, you can use metal for this non-stick. It's very powerful, very, very strong. And this is nice and hot. Then you pan fry this, okay? You pan fry this, look at that. You pan fry this. Never, never use too much oil. When we get older, we use less salt and less oil in our cooking, okay? Look at that, this is gonna be very, very healthy. Look at this. Ah, look at that. You can see the sizzling. Can you see that? Close up, sizzling. You see this? It is sizzling. Yeah, and it's nice, okay? And then in the meantime, I also want to get ready something for stir fry. Now I'm going to let it pan fry. To save time, this is how you do it. While you're doing this, I use another of these pan, and I'm going to saute the onion. Now I have 3 onions. When you cut onion, make sure you go fast enough. Okay? Cut, and that's all. And then you put it all together. This is the onion. Onion is actually also very, very healthy. So I put a teeny tiny bit of oil, not much, okay? Teeny tiny bit of oil, and then you salt. This one is yellow onion, green onion, and purple onion, okay? Right here. 3 onions. In the meantime, I'm going to pan fry this, continue to pan fry this right here, okay? Pan fry this. Now let me show you how beautiful this is, okay? Nice and beautiful, nice and golden brown. Can you take a look at this? Look at how beautiful. Beautiful, nice and golden brown. Okay, look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to let it simmer, let it low heat to do it, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to saute the onion. Oh, beautiful. Very, very good. We saute, look at that. You know why I use onion? Because onion have a natural sweetness to it. Just like when you saute onion, when it caramelizes, the sugar inside the onion is really good. It got the aroma, and it goes really well with, if you do a steak, you can also serve over there. You do lamb chop, you can also do, a pork chop, you can do the same thing, okay? This is very, very popular. That's the reason why. I put a tiny, tiny bit of water or wine. Look at that. Can you see how hot it is? It heats up really, really fast. And then it's easy to handle, it's very light. You know, when you are getting a little bit older, like me, senior, you don't want to have a pot or pan that you cannot lift it up. It is very, very easy to lift it up. And then put a tiny, tiny bit of sesame seed oil to get the flavor, okay? Very little salt, don't have to use too much salt. No, this is sesame seed oil. I use a tiny bit of sesame seed oil. Okay? And then I put a tiny, tiny bit of salt. Or onion salt. Let's some onion salt. Look at how beautiful. Look at that. It heats up really fast. It conducts it beautifully done. And then I can actually use metal. Okay? I'll show you. We can actually use metal. I can use metal. This is the metal right here. Okay? Look at that. Look at that, this is because of the high and low boost, okay? Look at that, this is beautiful. And then a tiny, tiny bit of onion salt. Just a tiny bit, just a sprinkle, never too much, okay? Because less oil, less salt, that's the key. Now look at how beautiful. Look at that, just enough to caramelize. Look how beautiful. When this is done, and then I'm going to check on my other fish, beautiful. Whoa, this is very nice. Look at that. Look at that. This is done. Look at this. So beautiful. This is turmeric fish. Okay? Very, very simple. Very simple because I use turmeric, so I call it turmeric fish. In the meantime, this is the onion is ready. Look at that. Onion is ready. Do not want to overcook. And then we serve it in this beautiful plate. Okay. First, I have banana leaf from my garden. Okay. And then I put this right over here. This is, look at how beautiful. Yeah, let's have some question and also lucky winner. Question, and winner. Normally normally when you use this is a question. Normally, turmeric itself has a curcumin element, the technical name and medical name, the botanical name, and then you got to use pepper. The pepper has a very interesting polyphenol, so it would help your body to absorb the turmeric, okay, almost 2,000 times. The thing is, this is very good. It also, turmeric is also very good because black pepper have with the in the black pepper we have curcumin, okay? In the curcumin in turmeric, you can, when you use black pepper, it enhances the curcumin, which is in the turmeric, to be absorbed by your body almost 2,000 times as efficient. That's the reason why. Okay. Now look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look at how I put this dish together. Look at that. Okay. And then the thing is, I want to show you is how to present it. Is I sprinkle a tiny bit extra pistachio, which is antioxidant. A tiny bit of cumin. Okay. A tiny bit of cumin. Okay. And a tiny bit of mixture of fish sauce and wine, and I drizzle it right in here. And oh, look at that. This is how we do it. This is so beautiful. This is the dish. This is the dish. And then this is dill. This is dill, okay? I want to show you how I use the dill. Okay, look at that. Look at this. Beautiful. I cook it at the most about, because this is it's only about this thin. You cook it big as this one I do about 2.5 minutes, medium low on both sides, so I don't want to overcook them. And then of course, look at that. I have these beautiful. Look at that dish that I have just prepared for you. Look at that. Huh? You're beautiful. And then yeah, from all my garden, you see, mint, dill, and all of these edible flower from my garden. Look how beautiful, okay? All from my garden. I also grow onion. Too. Let's ask some questions. Now, the most important thing is, when I want to remind you again, if you want to use turmeric, always remember to use black pepper, okay? Help the turmeric to be absorbed in your body. Almost 2,000%, okay? Very, very important. Okay, the next, yeah. Oh yeah, you can actually, whenever you have a dish like that, you can always serve a rice or noodle. In fact, you can make sandwich out of it. Fish sandwich, fish burger. Once you have this, you can put together, because of the onion and this, you can actually serve along with rice, or serve along with spaghetti, or serve along with chao fan, or serve along with the noodle, egg noodle, the wonton egg noodle, okay? Either one, or even rice noodle, or cellophane noodle. And I would love sometimes, because the thinness of these, I sometimes actually use it in my sandwich. I can make fish sandwich. Or you can do taco, fish taco. You can do all kinds of things. So food, you're a magician. You're the artist, you're the magician. Chef is basically a magician, an artist. You can create something similar, simple, into a masterpiece. That's the key, okay? So very, very important to know that. Let's announce the first winner. Where are you from, Annie? Annie, where are you from? Yeah, where are you from? Because Annie, I want to congratulate you from San Francisco, my hometown. Annie, I hope you cook, because this is the first time. I just got this. This just came in the ship. This is the one that I use. I want to show you. See, this the one that I will give it to you. You cannot find this in any retail store. Now, let me show you when you have a good night. Let me show you. A good night should be full tank, triple red, perfect curve here. And also really razor sharp. This is the knife that I have designed. Look at that. Look at how sharp this is. One. Look at that. And a two. And a three. And a four. Look at that. When you have a sharp knife, you know you have a safe knife, because this way you do not have to struggle, okay? We'll show you how the Chinese do paper cutting, okay? Here is the paper. Many folds. Look at that. So many folds. Can you see that? 20 folds. I have 20 folds here. Look at that. And then I'm going to show you how easy to cut it, okay? I'm going to paper cutting. This is to show you how sharp the knife is. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, 6, 7, and 8. Look at that. Look at how sharp this is, okay? And then when this is done, and Annie, you're lucky. You're going to get one of my knife. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. See this? That's how amazing. When you have a sharp knife, there's a Chinese saying, 工欲善其事，便是利其器. That means the right tool for the right job. Okay? Very important. Now in the meantime, I'm going to introduce you. We finished the first dish, which is turmeric, golden turmeric fish. Okay? And it's so beautiful. You can put this anywhere. You can put it right here. You can put it right here too. Look at that, how beautiful. And make the dish look so colorful, okay? The next one is, I want to do this turmeric. Wonderful golden fried rice is because turmeric is golden, okay? And of course, you always have to have a little bit of black pepper. Always black pepper to go along with the tiny bit of turmeric. Give that, help the absorption, okay? Here, everybody, you know why I do this? Because everybody have leftover rice. Most of the time when you cook rice in a rice cooker or in a pot, you always have leftover rice. So you put in the fridge, and let me show you how to. And when you put in the fridge, they're all individual. Look at, all individual like this. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. This is so simple. Okay, and then I heat this up and I get ready. I'm going to introduce the ingredient. Leftover rice, about 2 cups. Okay. And then you have sausage. This is Chinese sausage, okay? Buy the lean sausage. Sometimes they can make with chicken rather than pork. And a little, this one, a lot less fat. You can tell, okay? You can buy the lean one. And then this is also another sausage. Can you see the difference? This is a regular sausage. A lot of people, only the Asian will probably use this often when you go to a Chinese restaurant. When you cook rice, you put this on, and when the rice is cooked, all of this is also cooked. All the Chinese sausage are also already cooked, okay? And then this is liver sausage, duck liver sausage. This is the regular sausage. So I use a little bit of the duck sausage, a little bit of this sausage, okay? And then I also have onion, chop some onion, and golden raisin, and goji berry. Always remember, do not forget the turmeric, okay? So we can start cooking. Always heat it up. Now once again, look at that groove. Look at the groove in all the woks, okay? All the ones that I use non-stick. Look at the groove. You can see the circle, high and low groove. That's why I was able to use metal, okay? Now in the meantime, I'm going to put a tiny bit of these. Now a lot of people ask me a question. How come in Chinese restaurant, Chinese dishes or Asian dishes, you use a lot of colorful vegetable? You see, the more colorful vegetable you use, the better for your diet. Because a lot of these many colorful vegetables, like purple and orange and red and green, all this plant, like turmeric, is very rich in phytonutrients that may actually protect the body by neutralizing free radical caused by sunlight, too much sunlight or pollution. You know, when you pollute, a lot of free radical, okay, it's not good for you, okay. This is really good. And also it has also helped to a lot of people also believe that the turmeric also help to control cholesterol and also help anxiety. I never have time for anxiety because I'm always enjoy life. I'm having a good time, okay? So first you put the onion and the sausage. Can you hear the sizzling sound? Can everybody hear the sizzling sound? Yeah, everybody seasonings on, okay? And then, now the Chinese sausage can be kept in the fridge for many months, okay? Just put it in the fridge. Look at that. And then when this is almost done, and then I'll put an egg. I put an egg, okay? I put an egg right here. I literally put it right here, and I don't want to waste this too. I put it all here, and then I toss. This is amazing, okay? Toss, and then I put the egg. I beat up the egg a little bit, okay? Always use whatever tool you have. Beat it up, and then put it right here, okay? And then when this is done, you toss, and then you put the rice right here. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I put the rice here. And then I'm gonna have some green onion too. Let's have some green onion. Look at that, look how beautiful. Look at that. Can you see this? Huh? This is it's actually already, you can use char siu. Sometimes you can use shrimp, okay? And we're gonna have shrimp. Where is my shrimp? Oh, my shrimp is right there. Look at that, the shrimp is right there. I'm gonna show you how easy to peel the shrimp, okay? Everybody look. I'm gonna show everybody from scratch. This is how you peel the shrimp. You hold on to this, okay? You put your hand here, you see, put a hand here. Then close up, see that? And I push down here on one side, and I peel this. Look at that. I push it, and the whole thing comes out in no time. Look at that, how fast you can do it, okay? And then do one more time. I push my hand here, okay? I push my hand inside, you see the leg? I push all the way. And I snap this, and the whole thing comes out like that, okay? And that's how you do it. And when this is done, I want to show you. Everybody learn how to do this, okay? I butterfly this, okay? Look at that. I butterfly this. When you butterfly this, you see there's a vein. You see the vein? And you remove the vein. You can wash it, okay? Or you can just take it out. And you butterfly right in the middle, okay? Butterfly. Look at that. The vein. Can you see that? The vein, okay? Look at that close up vein. Then I remove these. Look at that. And then I will clean it up. You can wash it too. This is all already washed, okay? And the next thing I want to show you is quickly use a tiny bit of wine, okay? Marinate. Use a tiny bit of sesame oil and a tiny bit of cornstarch, okay? And it's so beautiful. Look at that. Okay, cornstarch to marinate this. And then you can literally saute this. This is very easy to do. You can use shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice, pork fried rice, scallop fried rice, squid fried rice. You can use anything you want, okay? Even clam fried rice, okay? Now, when this is done, now this is beautiful. This actually is a fried rice already, okay? This is the one without the turmeric. Look how beautiful, okay? Now, I want to show you how quickly it is to do this, okay? Now, I'm going to show you, very simple. You heat this up again. The rest, I'm going to use all this ingredient and saute it. That means you can do it all together or you can do it separately because this is the base. And then these are additional ingredient, okay? We heat this up and then we'll do all of this. Anybody have any questions so far? The shrimp is about only this small. This is about 50, 75, 1 pound. Very small. You can buy in different size. It doesn't matter whether it's small or big. The reason is because when the big one, you cut it up into smaller pieces, okay? The small one, I cut it this way. When it open up, it looks beautiful. I want to show you, okay? It's beautiful. Now, once again, see, metal. Okay? I just want to show you, when you have a good cookware, you should definitely use it for a lot of things. Ginger is good for seafood. Any seafood, ginger is good, particularly fish. and you stir. Look, can you see that? Can you see the sizzling? Can you see the sizzling? Can you see that? Can you see that? Beautiful, right? So, and then I put the shrimp. Now this is shrimp fried rice. You can have shrimp fried rice. You can have scallop fried rice, squid fried rice, clam fried rice, crab meat fried rice. Now look at how fast it heats up. Look at that. When it curls up, look at how beautiful the shrimp is. I want to do it close up. Look at that. Look how beautiful. They all curled up. It looks like a flower. Okay? And then I put a tiny bit of goji berry, raisin, golden raisin. Okay. Anybody who has a question? Golden raisin is we're lucky to live in California. Green onion, chopped green onion. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. This is so beautiful. And then when this is done, I put this rice back here. Look at that. It means you can do it ahead of time. Look how beautiful. Oh, look at that. This is going to be amazing, okay? Look at that, look at that. I want to show you how beautiful this is. This is a very unique, use leftover rice, okay? And then when this is done, I put turmeric along with black pepper. Look at that. And then we'll show you the color, okay? This is so beautiful. Turmeric with, look at how beautiful. Oh, golden fried rice. Can I tell you? It's golden fried rice. This is the golden fried rice for you. Look at that. Ah. Can you imagine how beautiful this is? Look at that. It is also not only beautiful, but also very, very healthy, okay? It helps a lot. When this is done, all I have is put a few drops of sesame seed oil, okay? And a few drops of soy sauce. When you put soy sauce, you don't want to use it too much. Put it in a little spatula like this, okay? Then this way you can give, look at that. But you don't want to make it too dark because you do not want to use dark soy, okay? Now I want to show you. I want to show you how beautiful. Look at that close up. Look how beautiful. Okay? Now when this is done, you know what? We're going to serve this. I'm going to show you how beautiful you can serve it, okay? Sometimes it's not how well you cook, it's how you present your dish. That's important, okay? Now you look at this. I want to show you how amazing this is, okay? Look at that. I put it in this bowl, and then I have another bowl here, and I put it right here. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And then another thing that I want to show you is add some wonderful element, which is very important to remember. I want to use a tiny bit of these, put it right on top. Look how beautiful this is. Look at how they curl up. It's just like a flower. It is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Huh? It is so amazing right here. And then I have a couple of extra pistachio on top. A tiny bit of goji berry also on the side, because goji berry is good. You can buy it in a lot of health food store, any food store, in supermarket nowadays. And then we have pepper and turmeric. And then this is final touch. I want to show you the final touch, okay? This is the wonderful furikake here, furikake, seaweed. Seaweed is widely used in Asia, okay? I put a tiny bit of seaweed over here, look at that. This is my fried rice. It is so unique and so different. And then of course, you want to have a tiny bit of, look at that. I cut this green onion like this. Look at how I did it. Look at that. See? I put the green onion right on the side. Look at that. Yeah, like a flower. And then I also have some green onion right on top. This is shredded green onion. This is so beautiful. So a lot of time it's not about just the dish. It's how you put the dish together. Look at that. We have one dish here, and one dish here. Anybody have any questions so far? Any question? You can buy Chinese sausage in the supermarket. Normally, some of them are made in Seattle, some of them in Los Angeles, some of them are made in San Francisco. I actually visit a place that they make preserved meat, preserved duck, preserved pork, and sausage in Chinatown, San Francisco, Chinatown. I think it's in Sacramento or Clay. Okay, and then also some of them are from Canada. And some of them from Hong Kong. So you can actually go to a store and buy some. You can have regular pork sausage or chicken sausage, or you can also have Taiwan style sausage. So either way is okay. Okay, no problem at all. Oh, any supermarket normally have about 4 or 5 different brands, so you don't have any problem. Okay, so. Any other question? Let's get another prize, okay? Let's get another prize. Yeah. Oh, Virginia. Perfect. They have a wonderful a marine base. They make all the wonderful warships. It's amazing. And I did an event there some time ago. Here I have a blender here, okay? And I have 2 different kind of mango. I have the Manila mango. I have the Mexican mango. It's totally different shape. This is looks like a little kidney, okay? It's very popular and available in most supermarket. Particularly Asian supermarket. Now this definitely is available everywhere, okay? So what I did is I peel it, and I cut it up, and then also, now this is the ingredient I'm gonna use, okay? I have carrot, I have mango, okay? This is a combination, and this is less fibrous, sweeter. This one is really good. This one, no, just as good, nice and aromatic. And this is banana and ginger, and I'm going to touch up with a tiny bit of berry, okay, later on. And I want to show you how easy it is. I just peel this, okay? This is going to be wonderful. I'm going to cut this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put it all together. All of these fruit that I have in my fridge. That's why I want to show you things. Smoothie is just utilizing all the fruit that you have in your refrigerator. Waste nothing. I have one mango, and I have a pineapple, a tiny bit of pineapple, and carrot, and ginger. This ginger is always good, okay? So we're going to have this. And in fact, I have a little leftover, half of these avocado. I also will use avocado. Avocado is also very good. You heard about avocado oil, right? Avocado is also good. Always use whatever is available. And I also have a tiny bit of kiwi and a tiny bit of aged lemon. And then all of these are from my fridge, so I don't want to waste it. Okay, I put it right here. Everybody look. I put everything right here, and then the milk. And I use almond milk, okay? I put this. Carrot, mango, and then pineapple, and then I use almond milk because I know that a lot of Asians have problem with milk allergy, okay, dairy allergy, allergic to dairy, okay, including myself. If I eat a tiny bit, if I drink a tiny bit of milk, dairy milk, I'll be reading Reader's Digest for hours, okay? And then, this is almond milk, okay? You can use soy milk. This is almond milk. I put it right here. This is, oh, beautiful. I use 1 1/4 cup to 1 1.5 cup, okay? 1/4, and then we blend it, okay? Yeah. going to put some, you know what I'm going to put? I'm going to have turmeric with black pepper. Make sure to enhance the absorption. And I have turmeric, and I have wild honey. Okay, this is from a friend. Actually, from a friend. It's a backyard, wild honey. Okay. Beautiful, wild honey. Very, very good. Okay. When this is all ready, you take it out, and then I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. Look at that. Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear the sound of music here? And then when this is done, look how beautiful, okay? Look at that. I put this right over here. Ah, beautiful. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Look at that. Look at this. This is smoothie. This is the healthiest smoothie you can ever. Look at that. And it's absolutely delicious. Delicious. Let me taste it. let me taste it. So good. The sweetness of the banana, the tanginess from the mango, and the sweetness and tanginess from the pineapple, all together. And of course, ginger is also very good. And then I have a tiny bit of, let me cut out a tiny bit of lemon. This is leftover lemon, okay? Look at that. I squeeze a tiny bit of lemon, okay? Just to enhance it. Then a tiny bit of extra crushed pistachio nut right here. So this will give texture. And then I also have a tiny bit of blueberry, and red berry. And this is how we will serve these. This is so beautiful. And then all I need is a little of these right here. Look at that. This is what we have done for you today. All use turmeric, and it's everybody, the whole family can enjoy it. You know why? Because it's healthy and it's good for your body. The Chinese believe in Yak Xin Tong Yun. They believe food and diet and medicine had the same root. You are what you eat. When you eat healthy, you'll be healthy. When you cook happy, you'll be happy. And also other study also indicated turmeric may even help to improve your degenerated eye condition and improve your kidney health, you know. And also sometimes after workout, I may be a little bit, my muscle sore, and that also helps the muscle soreness. So that's the reason why today I basically use turmeric. Even though more study need to be done, because scientists and research constantly find out something wonderful, wonderful discovery that previously nobody have discovered. Because of technology, we're able to find things that we are not able to find 5 years, 10 years ago. Now, next month, I would like to ask all of you to join us, because I have a special gift. Today, we have special gift for you. And then, you know what? Mother's Day. I will offer you one of these ones that I use. Look at this. We have this beautiful frying pan. And this is one of the gifts that we'll give it out in May, the first week, first Thursday of May. So make sure people from around the country, around the world, that sign up for this, okay? A special gift from Chef Martin. Anybody have any other questions so far? Normally, when I pick mango, I would look at it if it is too firm and too hard, and also I smell it a little bit. If it smells you can smell the fragrance and the aroma. It smells good. That means the mango, you don't have to keep it in a warm place for too long. You can actually literally eat it. But most of the time, because of supply chain, they normally have green mango, unripe mango, ship it all over the world, all over the place. So that's the reason why I like to go to the farmer's market. When I go to the farmer's market, I can pick. And that's the reason why we have a wonderful farmer's market about 1.5 miles from my house. I just walk over there every Saturday and I pick up all the wonderful ingredients, all the produce. But buy the one that you can smell it, and because when something is ripened, you get that wonderful smell, which is nice and fresh and aromatic, and then not too hot, okay? But it's not too soft either. And also you want to make sure, let me show you, when you want to buy a mango with really nice shiny, a lot shiny. If this is wrinkle, a shrinkle and wrinkle, that means it has been in a store for too long, okay? So it has to be fresh and also has to be ripe, and then I use it. But a lot of people like green mango. You see, you go to India, you go to Thailand, they have green mango salad. So it depends on what dish you're using, okay? In the meantime, what other questions do we have? We have given, we should give one more gift to the subject. We're going to offer a book, Martin's Quick and Easy, to the Let's Draw, and one more gift, okay? Yeah. Okay, the Mexican mango seems to be a little bit more, the Mexican mango seems to be pretty sweet, but more fibrous. The Filipino variety is less fibrous, so when you eat it, it's easy to eat. And also, the Filipino mango has a really good balance of the sweetness and tanginess. Less fibrous. I don't like things that got stuck in my teeth, so I prefer to eat with the Filipino mango. But when the Mexican mango is nice and ripe, it's just as good. I just cut it into smaller pieces. So basically chop out all the fibers. So rather than just eat it like that, I just cut it up into smaller pieces. So this way, I can still enjoy it. It's just a difference between, the shape is different, and the sweetness intensity is also a little bit different. And basically by common sense, the Mexican, in South American Mexican mango is a little bit fibrous. But fiber is good for you, right? So when you get older, you need some fiber in your body. Otherwise, you just sit there for hours doing nothing. So you have to have fiber. So look at that today, once again. Golden, this is turmeric fish. Look how beautiful. Turmeric fish. And then the golden fried rice. Look at that. And then this is the sunrise smoothie. Very healthy. And all of the things that I do today has a little bit of turmeric. And the turmeric is wonderful. It's offer you antioxidant, additional antioxidant, and also anti-deflammation. Is when you have inflame in your elbow and your joint. This is really good. So today we are showing you how to do 3 dishes. Look at that. Look at how beautiful this dish is. Okay, so everybody can enjoy it. Everybody can do it at home. There is no secret of good cooking. The key is when you cook, make sure you use your imagination and try everything, and make sure you cook healthy, and you'll always be happy and be healthy when you cook healthy. When you cook healthy, ask me. Well, powder is a little bit stronger. A fresh turmeric is a little milder, okay? And normally, when I use fresh turmeric, I peel them and I'll put in my smoothie. Chop them all up Okay, and anything dry sometimes is always a little bit stronger. Okay, so I would prefer to use fresh turmeric, and sometimes, but most people would not be able to have a fresh turmeric. You can actually buy fresh turmeric in some a store, Asian stores. You can buy from, you put in the little water, a little container, and the root will come out, and then you can grow at home. Yeah, just like ginger, just like lemongrass. You can buy lemongrass, you put it, but as long as you have the little root towards the end, not chop it up. And then, just like farmers market, you can buy. I grow all my turmeric. I go to the farmers market. I just buy it, and I just put it in the little container with water. And a couple of weeks later, the root comes out, and I just put it in my barrel, the wooden barrel. I have about 8 to 10 wooden barrel in my backyard. I grow different kind. I go kale, I go lettuce, I go tomato, I go all kinds of herbs and spices. I also have a little part of vegetable garden. So I would. So for another thing is make sure this is the circular symmetry. Make sure next time, next month, Mother's Day, we will give one of these special gift away, and this will go along with one of my a knife, signature knife, and a finger guard. See, I have a finger guard. So this is a big gift for Mother's Day gift. So make sure all of you join us around the first week, the first Thursday of May, to celebrate Mother's Day. Mother is the greatest. Without Mother, we won't be here, right? So let us celebrate and give respect to all the female, all the women, and all the mother and grandmother and great grandmother.
Mention MY Asia. MY Asia.
In fact, you know what? I used to go to New York quite often, but during the pandemic, I haven't been in New York for a while. But I hope I'll be in New York. I'll be in Chicago. But mostly, I welcome you, all of you, to MY Asia, my brand new restaurant in Las Vegas, in the Horseshoe Hotel, right next to Paris, right across the street from Caesar's Palace. And I will welcome you. And we just opened about 20 days ago, and it's really doing really well. Everybody from all over the country, and I know quite a few people from online actually visit us, like Karen, a lot of Helen and Jane. Everybody come and visit us, and I make sure. And also I have another friend, Karen, my neighbor, also visits. So Helen and everybody come and join us for the grand opening. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll open lunch and dinner too. We open lunch and dinner, so you can come anytime. So today, everything I do is very simple, very easy, and each dish I want to inspire you. You can use it as a main course. Serve with the rice or noodle, or you can use as taco, fish taco. You can also do use it as the over noodle, and you can do a hamburger. You can do sandwich, and all of these. If you have more question, always check yankincook.com or scan this. Okay. So for recipe and then we have a lot of recipe from the Yankin Cook with Arnold. So today I am again very happy and honored to have audience, fans and friends from all over the country, and I'm quite sure that some are actually from out of the country, because we always have people from Canada, as far as Ireland, London, and also Perth, Australia, Sydney, Australia. So this is a global outreach for everybody. Enjoy cooking. We can share good food and good wine and good company, and that's it. As senior, embrace life. Yeah. We'll offer you this Martin Yan's quick and easy cookbook, and also we throw in the finger guard for you, okay? Because you are so kind and join us, take the time to join us, because right now it's 5 o'clock, that means in Virginia it's about 8 o'clock in the evening. So thank you so very much, all of you from around the country and around the world. My good friends, eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy life like the senior and Nano embrace life. And we'll see you next month, Mother's Day. My pleasure. Oh, I will personally cook for you. I will even do the drums.
Talk to you too.
And also a lot of people also watching us from TikTok and also YouTube. And our friend, the YouTuber. Thank you so very much. Eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy life. From Chef Martin Yan. Yan can, so can you. Yeah. Bye-bye.